Hey guys, it's your boy Rich, and I got something to talk to you guys about. Newstrike Resources. I just received this package this week. A notice of annual and special meeting. So Newstrike Resources is a company that I really believe in, and I own 10,000 shares. So I really believe in this company. And a lot of people have been asking me, Rich, did you get this package from Newstrike? What does it mean, Rich? Well, let's go through it, all right? First of all, let's look at Newstrike. In the last month, up 2%. In the last 3 months, up 23%. And in the last year, up 235%. And what is Newstrike Resources? Newstrike Resources Limited is a licensed producer and cultivator of medical cannabis based in Brantford, Ontario. The company cultivates and sells both forms, including dried and fresh marijuana. Not how you spell it, but that's how they got it. So, what does this mean? What does this package mean for Newstrike? Well, let's look at it. Newstrike is focused on growth. Newstrike is focused on growth, growing top quality cannabis market share for its up brand and shareholder value. Our mission is to become a leader in adult use cannabis, backed by best in class production practices. It is our determined commitment to quality that will help us build and maintain a leadership position in Canada's cannabis market. So, this is a company that I really believe in. It's a company that I really like, and I get this package in the mail, okay? So the package comes in, and it says Newstrike Resources Limited, 390 Bay Street, Suite 612 in Toronto. That's where you go find them, people. And this meeting was held at Castlesbrook and Blackwell LLP, located at 40 King Street West, Suite 2100, Scotia Plaza, Toronto, Ontario, on May 22nd, 2018 at 2 p.m. Toronto time. And it was done for the following purposes. So 7 reasons why they did this. Number 1, to receive and consider Newstrike's audited financial statements for the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2017. So they want to go over the audited financials. Then they wanted to also, number 2, elect the directors. So they were electing their board, okay? So they made some decisions on their board. Number 3, to appoint DMCHL LLP as auditors and to authorize the directors to fix their remuneration. Interesting. Number 4, to approve an ordinary resolution set out in Schedule B to the accompanying management information circular confirming Newstrike's existing stock option plan. Okay. Number 5, to approve a special resolution set out in Schedule C to the accompanying management information circular, providing the company's board of directors with the ability, subject to regulatory approval, to consolidate, this is the key here, to consolidate the company's common shares based on a range of a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 10 existing or old common shares for 1 new common share, as more fully described in the accompanying management information circular. Okay, so this is the key for me for this special meeting, okay? They want to do a potential share consolidation, which means they want to reduce the amount of shares they have. They've got the option to reduce them from 2 to 1 all the way to 10 to 1. So give you an idea, if the company had 1 billion shares and they did a 10 to 1 consolidation, and let's just say their price was at $1, then what would happen is their shares would go from 1 billion shares to 100 million shares, and their price would go from $1 to $10. You would still have the same value. You would have less shares at a higher price. But what this would do is it would reduce the amount of shares that are out there for selling and for dilution dramatically, which I believe is a very good thing for Newstrike Resources long term. Now, short term, whenever a company does a share consolidation, 99.9% of the time the stock will go down. So do I think that this is good for Newstrike Resources short term? No. Okay. But long term, once the company's fully cleaned up and the share structure is determined, if they do this share consolidation, I believe that long term this will be a good strategy for this company, because they are a company, from what I believe, that has too many shares out there, and because of that it's creating too much dilution and forcing the price down. Okay, so this may be something that may need to be done. Usually a share consolidation 99% of the time is a bad thing. Okay, but I believe for this company long term, this could turn out to be something really good for them. I don't think they're going to do a 10-to-1 consolidation. I think they may do a 2-to-1 consolidation. Then you would see, let's just say they had 1 billion shares, then they would go down to 500 million, and then their stock price would go from $1 to $2. So what does that mean for me? Let's just say they did a 2-to-1 consolidation and the share price was at $1, and let's just use the round number of 1 billion shares. So I have 10,000 shares, and let's just say their 1 billion goes to 500,000, and my share price goes from $1 to $2. Now what would happen to my shares? My 10,000 shares would go to 5,000 shares. However, they'd be at $2, so they still would hold the same value. I would have less shares at a higher price. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys. Let's look at this production facility these guys are building. Like, this is mind-boggling. Look at this. So I really, really like this company. I like the moves that they're making. I think that they're on the right track. So number 6, to consider and, if deemed advisable, approve a special resolution set out in Schedule D to the accompanying management information circular, authorizing and approving the company to change its name to Newstrike Brands Limited. That is another reason for this. They wanted to change their name, okay? And if you go through their website, newstrike.ca, you can find everything here, guys. You can see their team, everything you're looking for, everything you want to know about this company, you can find right here on their website. And you can see all the different people that are involved in this company, the advisory board, and the players. So there are quite a lot of big names and big players involved in this company, and I think there's huge potential. So they want to change their name to Newstrike Brands Limited. No longer will it be Newstrike Resources. Now, the reason why they were Newstrike Resources is Newstrike Resources used to be a resource company. It used to be a mining company like most of these companies here in Canada. However, they have changed their direction, and now they are more focused on becoming more of a brands and medicinal and recreational marijuana company. And that's why they're changing their name to News Brands Limited, which I think is great branding, a great idea. I've never liked the idea of keeping the name Newstrike Resources, never understood why they were doing it, and now they're making that change. So that's something I picked up from this package that I really liked and I think is a huge positive. And last but not least, number 7, to transact such further or other businesses as may properly come before the meeting and any adjournments thereof. So this is the 7 proposed topics of the special meeting. If you've received this package, please go through it. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more updates. It's your boy Rich, and all I do is bring you the truth, and I break things down first before anybody else on the planet. That's what we do. That's our modus operandi. That's why we're here, is to break it down so you guys can understand what's in it for you. And we'd like to do it before anybody else on the planet. If you have invested in this company, if you've received this package, don't panic, don't worry. Everything is good. It's under control. This is a company that has a huge upside. I love them. I own them. And I'm thinking I want to have even more. Okay? But I ain't going down that road yet. I'm just, doing my due diligence, doing my research. Please, guys, if there's anything I haven't talked about with this package that I need to discuss, please comment down below. If there's something that you would like to discuss or something you want me to talk about, please let me know. Comment in the comment section of this video. If there's any news you want me to talk about any companies, please share the news with me. I'll try to bring it to the people as fast as I humanly can. And if there's anything you'd like to get in contact with me with, my email is richtvlive@gmail.com. This is your boy Rich, bringing you the news first. Newstrike Resources, a notice of annual and special meeting has just recently taken place. And what do you think? Do you think this is a big winner? I love this company. Look, it's up 235% in the last year, 23% in the last 3 months, and 2% in the last month. It's been as high as $3.30, currently under $1. Love this company. I think it's a big winner.
Are you listening?
Pistol Pete, I got your message. So Pistol Pete's asking, hey Rich, what's up with the Senate's final vote? A lot of obstacles in the way, I'm finding. Do you think it will pass? Yes, it's gonna pass. It's already done, guys. So yeah, they're fine-tuning, they're dotting their I's and crossing their T's. But I'll tell you right now, it's going to get done. There's too much money to be made by the government of Canada not to make this deal happen. It's going to happen. It will go through. It'll be a big winner. You can book it. And Newstrike Resources, my goodness, I love this company. I own it. I love it. Look at this chart. I mean, we've seen it much higher. And I mean, does this look like a floor to you or what? No spikes in months. We're waiting for one of these or one of these. And then we could be big winners. Looks like we may have found a floor, people. Onward and upward. Newstrike Resources. What do you think? Is it a big winner? Do you like it? Their website is newstrike.ca. You can find out all the information you need. You can subscribe for more updates. You know what? Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. I love your company. Boom. Consent and subscribe. It's that simple. And now I get updates sent right into my inbox. And if you want to get in contact with them, just simply click contact and bam. Everything you need to know right there. This is your boy Rich, and I'm out. Peace.